Y'all, a few nights ago, I bit, sometimes in your sleep, you accidentally bite the inside of your cheek. That happened at the back of my mouth a few nights ago, so I'm still dealing with that. Hi everybody, hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever. Oh no, yeah, oh yeah. So the beginning of the week, I had a fucking a cold sore kind of thing. I don't know what they're actually called, but it's a little sore. So I have a little sore. So my mouth hurt from that. And then as that started healing up, oh my god. Hi Coco, welcome to my mouth hurt stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi everybody, my name is Nerve. I'm a computer virus VTuber. Currently, we just started cold sore raid. Yeah, hi. But welcome in. We just got started. We're gonna be playing Final Fantasy IX today. Not sure how long, but thank you so much for sharing your community with me. Oh my god, Coco. Yeah, mouth hurt stream. Yeah. I bit listen, I bit the inside of my mouth sometimes when I was sleeping a few days ago, and my mouth still fucking hurts. So I'm just letting the people know that my mouth hurty today. Do you recommend 9? I got it on sale recently. This is my first time playing 9. It's very charming so far. So I like it so far. I'm not sure if it's gonna be ruined by the end of it, but right now I like it. I gotta go to work. I'm late for getting ready. Hope you have a good time. Yeah, thank you for reading, Coco. Have a good day at work. Don't die. And now the rest of y'all are locked in with me and my mouth problems. But yeah, I don't know. Again, this is my first playthrough of 9, so I'm genuinely not sure how I'll like the game as a whole. I like it right now though. Did you raiders know that Ner made an Otome? Yeah, hi guys, I made an Otome game. You could be download number 34 if you go on itch.io right now. You should check out Mouthwash. You mean the game Mouthwashing? I've already watched Check play that. I don't think I need to see that again. I'm pretty sure if I used the tool. Okay, I'm pretty sure if I used mouthwash right now, because again, my mouth hurty because I bit in my sleep, I bit the inside of my cheek. I'm pretty sure that mouthwash, I haven't done it in a few days because I'm pretty sure it's gonna burn my cheek, so I'm not doing that. Because I'm not sure if there's an open wound right now. It feels kind of like there's a little bit of an open wound, but you can't do anything about that when you're more pain to numb the pain. Yeah, sure. Welcome in, all raiders. Welcome in. You're locked in with me as I'm getting started. But yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. But yeah, Final Fantasy IX. For those of you coming in, this is my very first playthrough. I don't know anything. The only things I knew about the game going into it are some of the characters, and also what else I knew about the game? I knew something else, but I forget now. I knew some of the characters. I knew the first hour because I played the first hour when I was high on wisdom teeth pain medication, and so I knew parts of it from that. And I think I know who the villain is. I vaguely think I know who the final villain is, but I'm not sure. I think we've seen him already, but I'm not sure if he's the final villain or I don't know if he's the real one or not. I knew that Vivi from Kingdom Hearts gets a cameo in this. Yeah, so true. Vivi, originally from Kingdom Hearts and not from Final Fantasy IX, is in this game. And yeah, there's a guy who he looks like a whore. So there's a whore. I think he's the final villain, but also you can't know with Final Fantasy. So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another villain that'll pop up in the meantime. That's gonna be oh, you thought that this guy was the final villain, but it's actually me. I'm the final villain. Because, that happened in Final Fantasy VIII. That was in Final Fantasy VIII. Not really in 10. In 10, like, you learn that you get context about, like, why the villain is who the villain is. Like, the final villain's still, like, the final villain. It's mainly, like, you learn context. 13, forget who the final boss of 13 is. Forget that. I forgot the final villain of 13 because I don't like it. Welcome to the Moogle turns into Death God. You have to defeat JRPG. Oh my god, that just elevate this game to me. I'm saying, like, the final villain is never who you think it is in these games, even though, like, the only game I can, like, bring up as an example is 8, because it happens in 8. Because, like, originally you think it's the sorceress, and then it ends up being, like, no, it's not the sorceress, it's actually the sorceress from the future. And her name is Ultimecia, and you have to go compress time, and... Sorry, I'm spoiling the plot of Final Fantasy VIII, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter, because it's not a good game. In my opinion. In my opinion, it's not good. They don't do it in 6... This has ended up being, like, a really bad... I'm just kind of like... I've made a point and immediately can't think of any examples. Whoopsies. I think I got spoiled in all the Final Fantasy games due to the magic set anyway. I mean, probably. I mean... I don't even know if there's an Ultimecia card in 8, in the Final Fantasy set. Y'all, I don't like 8, so I didn't look at the 8 cards. Is Ultimecia in the set? There is? Okay. Well, you would have been spoiled that Ultimecia exists in 8. Because, like, in 6, it's Kefka the whole time, and that doesn't change. So, like, that one doesn't have a surprise villain. In 7, it's like, it's always Sephiroth, but you learn the context, because Sephiroth isn't actually Sephiroth. Like, I guess technically it counts. Because, like, you aren't technically you are fighting Sephiroth, but it's not Sephiroth. It's very vague, because the translation's kind of bad. You transform at the end step if you pay 9 mana and exile 8 cards from the graveyard. I have no idea what you just said to me. I got a bunch of magic cards because I wanted to, because I wanted to get magic cards of my favorite characters. I don't actually play Magic, but I do need to buy more cards because I only have, like, I think I only have 2 out of the 4 Final Fantasy 15 boys, and I love them so much. There isn't a twist villain in 15 either. It's always Arden. Like, it's always Arden. Like, even when the game doesn't say it's Arden, you already know it's gonna be Arden. The Final Fantasy 15 cards are great. They are, because they're my boys. The only thing I really don't like about the 15 card set is that there's like 5,000 different versions of Arden, and I love Arden. Look at me. I am a Arden fucker, but even I think there's too many Arden cards. Versus, like, I think Ignis only gets 1, and it really sucks, because I love Ignis. Final Fantasy 16 Sid is very cool. I've never played 16, so don't spoil me. I do own the game, I just haven't gotten to it. I'm not streaming it. It's mainly, like, I just need to, like, set aside a couple days where I'm not streaming or anything. I just play the game from front to back. Because I think, from what I've heard about 16, it's a game that I could probably manage to do in, like, 2 sessions. Like, 2, like, big sessions. Like, we're talking, Ner becomes a degenerate for a weekend kind of sessions. So, I still need to do that. So don't spoil me. I know that, it was the game that Yoshi P was in charge of, and also, the guy has really, really big tits. So, that's all I know. There's transformations, there's icons that does that. Depends how much side content we had to tackle, difficulty, and if you plan on doing the DLCs, maybe. I only have the base game, I think. I think I only have the base game. I need to double check. Sorry, becomes a degenerate. Hi, Edie. You know. Listen. Like, I'm already a degenerate, but then, like, sometimes when I'm, like, really into playing a game, I become, like, advanced degenerate, where, like, you think I'm a degenerate now, but like I level up a little bit and they're just like, Jesus Christ, Ner, what are you doing with your life? That's like my advanced level of degeneracy. Let me see like what I have. Let's see. Where the fuck is it on my Steam? Final Fantasy 16. Do I have the DLC? I do not have the DLC. There's 2 DLCs for this? There's 2? There's Echoes of the Fallen and the Rising Tide. Are they both? Are they both story ones, or is it like 15 where one of them's a multiplayer expansion? Echoes are shorter and Rising Tide is bigger. Okay. I've yet to play Rising Tide DLC, stopped at the point of no return, but the Echoes of the Fallen DLC had me stand up and cheer. Okay. Cool. I have no idea, like, because I don't want to read the description and, like, make an opinion on, like, what the content would be like, because I haven't played the game yet. Both their stories, Rising Tide was more important for the overall lore. Okay. Cool. That means I play that one last whenever I get to it. Y'all, I'm still so sad about the 15 DLC. Man, they were trying to fix that game so hard. I adore 15. I think it is so fun. I love it so much. But man, it's not perfect, and they were trying their darndest to make it a great game. And man, horse on beach PNG, man. That was one hot mess. Oh my god, from front to back, it's a fucking hot mess. I love it. I love it so much, but Jesus Christ. Square Enix really shat the bed. Because the people that were in charge of it, like, they were doing all they could. Like, say what you will about the end product, but like the people that were like on the team that made that version of 15, oh my god, they put so much into it. They were trying to make like the best thing that they could with the resources they had, and they didn't have a lot. I played quite a while when you go to the Water City. It's walking simulator. Apparently missed like 2/3 of the game because all the side content was all the flying regalia and all the weapons. Not true, actually. Not true. So like once you go to Lindbaum's not the city. When you go to Water City, it does become heavily railroaded. But there's only one piece of content that you don't get access to without the Flying Regalia. Flying Regalia is only post-game content. Like, everything else you can do. Like, you can do everything before going to Water City. And then, when you finish the game, you can go back, get the Flying Regalia, and then, like, do the, really stupid, jump puzzle dungeon. Which I didn't like, so I didn't, like, I gave it the good old college try, but Jesus Christ, that game is not meant for platforming. So, because, like, I got all the weapons, and I was kind of, after finishing the game, because I couldn't bother going back, I'll get all the flying and all the side cuts that I missed. That's why you do it at the beginning. That's why you do it at the beginning. No, I also adored that game, so I also cracked it open like a fucking crab. Like, I was like, ooh, content, let me just slurp up all the precious meats inside up here. You unlock some carrot field that is time gated after I played 50 hours, and the game ended with the 60 hours for me. Yeah. And I did it. Though admittedly, they did like add a lot of they were like updating and changing the game, and there's some changes that they made after like I finished up my portion of the game. Like, they made it so you could like have an alternate regalia or something. Like, they were like changing stuff. Here's one thing. Okay, all right. Here's a controversial take for any Final Fantasy 15 players in the vicinity. I'm gonna say something controversial. So, in the original release of 15, so base game, they hadn't updated anything yet. No DLC was out, nothing else was out. We were just raw dogging the experience. So everyone fucking complained about what? Insomnia. They're complaining about the insomnia portion of the game because it's admittedly really long, and you're kind of like, it's very much a stealth mission because it's long, you are alone, and you don't have your weapons on you. Like, you were just trying to survive getting through insomnia by yourself. And it does go on for a little, it goes on for a little while longer than needed. Like, it could have been shortened a little bit, but they shortened it too much, in my opinion. Because they're like, okay, we hear everyone's complaining about insomnia. We gotta cut down this portion of the game. I loved it. I thought it was so fun. Because, like, man, it was really well done, I think. But then they cut it in, like, half. And I'm like, no. It needs to, like, it can't be that short, man, guys. It has to be, like, a little longer than this, please. It has a really good story effect. People are just bitching over nothing. It was a good portion of the game, and they cut down on it a lot in the updates. And I didn't like that, even though everyone else complained about it. Oh my god, is that Vel? Hi, Vel. Welcome to me talking about how much I love Final Fantasy 15. Which I do want to stream at some point. Because I love that game so much. I love it. Yeah. But, yeah. Because, like, I always love it. Okay. Is it like the Fade section of Dragon Age Origins? No. Was Insomnia the last part of the game after the time skip? No. It was not. This was pre-time skip. So, like, so after you go to the Water City, you get on the train to, like, get something, I forget. So there's Water City, then train, and then you go back to Insomnia. And this is when you're infiltrating Insomnia for the first time. The time skip hasn't happened yet. You can get into Insomnia before time. Bro! Bro, do you not remember what happened in the game? You go to Insomnia, Noctis gets, like, trapped in the crystal, and then the time skip happens. That's what happens. Bro, you go to Insomnia, and then you go back to Insomnia. Bro! It's not like the Fade, though. It's not like the Fade. Because I actually like that part of the game. Remember the train, the DLCs happen off screen suddenly, I wake up on the beach. How do you forget Insomnia? I don't even know what kind of game you played. Like, legitimately. I don't know what kind of experience you had, because it wasn't mine. Getting the crystal shot, yeah. Unless they really, unless they, like, tore up the copper wirings of the game and, like, completely changed it. Like, so... Because distinctly, I know this because this happens in a fucking DLC. Where, like, while Noctis is, like, alone and, like, trying to survive in Insomnia by himself with, like, no weapons on him, like, Ignis DLC also happens in the background, and also Prompto DLC happens in the background as well. Man, Ignis DLC is so good. Man. Ignis was the best one, and it's not even me being, like, giving Ignis preferential treatment either. Because, like, his was just the best written. And the most fun for me. Because, like, in Ignis DLC, you get access to, like, an alternate ending, which I actually really like. It was a really good alternate ending. 15 didn't hit me. I love it! Welcome to the Final Fantasy 15 lover stream. I also like 14. Well, welcome to the Final Fantasy 15 lover stream. Let me get a cardboard cutout of Ignis to put in front of me. Just a second. Just a second. I gotta make sure people know. Ignis. Final Fantasy 15. Where's a cardboard cut? I need a cardboard cutout of this man. And 9 and possibly 7. I like 7. I think you're getting it mixed up, Eni. I love 7 and possibly 9 because I haven't finished it yet. That's why we're here today. Here we go. This guy is transparent. There we go. Call the alternate ending for Ignis. Yes, it's good. It's a good alternate ending. Love that. Like, some of my favorite things about some of my favorite things in gaming is, like, if you give me an alternate ending, like, if you hide an alternate ending behind something, I will do my darndest to see it, because I love it. That was, like, pre-Windows Edition announcement. I never touched DLCs with it. They're good. Ignises and Promptos are good. Maybe Arden's. I haven't finished Arden's. Despite me being an Arden fucker, I haven't finished Arden's DLC, because I think I was, like, moving when This is a big theme of my life, is that sometimes I get really into a game and then I have a move and then I, like, lose track of my life. There we go. Here we go. Now everybody can know that I really like Ignis from Final Fantasy 15. There we go. He's guarding me. He's guarding me from the haters. No, I don't want to... Okay, well, he can be right there. Don't like standalone DLCs like Xenoblade. I never played Xenoblade. I know, you fuck with Arden, L. Why is that an... Tay, you should know who I am by now. Tay, do you not know who I am? Hey, like, do you not look at me? Does it look like I have good taste in men? I thought you knew me. I do, I'm just disappointed. Like, who else are you aware that I'm like, that I'm like a fucker for? Because, like, I want to know, like, where this line is being drawn between, like, what you know about me. Weeks later, everything's gone, yeah. You never played the Blade of the best character in MMORPG, Final Fantasy XIV, Lord Z... Techno, hi. Say you've never watched a nursery without saying you've never watched a nursery. So true, so true. Yeah. Like, Tay's here a lot. So, like, I am especially disappointed with Tay right now. Because, like, Tay should know better. Today I learned one blade of Xenos is called Arden. Oh my god. I love how I managed to stun you there for a second. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. I come to Nur and Vel streams to be disappointed at. Tell me something that's gonna disappoint. Aren't you a Jareth fucker? I don't know who that is. Who's Jareth? So somebody, like, remind me who Jareth is. How often does Tay here? You know what, Eni, you have a point there. Tay is usually inebriated here. You do have a point. The dude from Garrus? No, I like Thane. I like Thane, the frog man. I like the frog guy. That's the assassin. Ask Don who he likes from Mass Effect. Don, who does Shantan like from Mass Effect? You gotta tell me. Because Shantan's like playing telephone right now. You're right, I'm drunk. Tay! Tay, I'm always so concerned when you walk in because you're always inebriated. I mean, it is very obvious. Is it? Is it obvious? Tali, we talked about that. Oh, Tali. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you do like Tali. The past 7 weeks, I see it every week. I can't escape it. Well, Tali's a good one. Tali's a good one. Helmet on helmet action or whatever. And that's why Dawn likes her. Because it's rare to see a character with a big helmet on. Like, come on, come on. Like, it's easy to see. It's easy to see. Stay safe out there, gamers. Yeah, gamers. Use protection. Full disclosure, she lost some of her lore when I saw she had eyes behind the visor. I mean, yes, she uses them to see, Dawn. Just don't... I can't say anything about Mass Effect 3. Dawn, when you finish the trilogy, talk to me about Tali again. I might have something to say to you that might ruin her lore a little bit more. Or not. Or not. Okay, yeah. So I don't want to say anything. Because this is like Mass Effect 3 endgame shit that I don't want to spoil for you. Well, remember, how big of a war criminal is she? I don't think it's a spoiler to say that she's not really. Full body copper dive suit. Hey girl, what them eyes doing? Oh my god. Okay, good, although not a deal breaker. Okay, okay. This is more of a funny thing more than anything else. Like, I can give you some Tali. Specifically, you have to, because I might forget, so you have to ask me specifically about Tali's romance in Mass Effect 3. Ask me that, I will give you some very funny, fun facts. It'll be very funny. Will do? Okay, good. If you don't do it, I will start crying. Like, randomly, I'm just, like, doing my own thing, like, probably, like, folding laundry or something, and I'll just, like, start crying out of nowhere. Just be like, oh, Dawn forgot. Is she really worth it if she ain't committing war crimes, though? That's what I'm saying about Mente! Is it worth it if they're not committing war crimes? Jeez. Bro, Adalbert's neck is about to fall off. Yeah. Yeah, what about it? Cannot bear that way. Yeah. We joined 24 minutes ago and he's looking left and right the whole time. Listen, Steiner, he's looking. By the way, like, I should let people know that, like, right now Steiner is my favorite character here, which is, like, hilarious considering my usual type. Because, like, he's just, like, a Muppet to me, but he's my favorite. He is a Muppet, and I love him. As far as, like, the comedy and the slapstick and the situations he gets put in, he's very Muppet-coded. And you might be like, Nur, you just were talking about how much you like Ardbert. Like, isn't there an Ardbert type character in this game? And I have to say that I don't know if there's an Ardbert type character in here, but I am drawn in by the Muppet. Is that like your subtle, like, nudge to get me to play video games? Like, listen, I watched a bear__7 stream last night, and he said that he always gets really sad when like a streamer suddenly goes like, okay, I guess we have to play the game now, or like, I'm sorry, we should probably get into the game now. So I'm trying to do like the more yappy thing and let it naturally go back into the gaming, because I don't want bear__7 to like walk into my stream and be disappointed in me. She's learning as she has. It's approaching 3 AM. It's natural selection. I'm staying up till 3 AM all the time, buddy. That's a usual for me. If you stop paying attention to me, I will shut down. Uh-oh. 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 Quick, somebody, like, pour water over Sean. Like, if the bed is cold and, like, covered in water, then it won't be comfy enough to sleep in. I was disappointed when Arden was mentioned. You already mentioned this, Tay. You already told me that how disappointed you are in me. Or what are you about to say? Like, I'm disappointed because you like Steiner? Because, like, Steiner is like, I don't even know why you'd be disappointed in me for that one. Because, like, so far he seems like an upstanding gentleman, but like in like severely Muppet-like situations, which are like just comedy bits, rather than like Arden, who's like actively trying to destroy the world and bring it into darkness, Kingdom Hearts. Man, I gotta play that. Man, the more I talk about Final Fantasy 15, the more I want to fucking play it. Like, good game. I love it. It's also the controversial one that, like, half the people walking in would be like, ew, you're playing Final Fantasy 15. Ew, no, why would you subject us to it? Even though, like, bro, it's my favorite. One of my favorites, at least. I mean, people acting like I'd be playing Final Fantasy 13. Like, oh, that's... People hate 15. Yes! Yes, people really didn't like 15. I know a few people who, like, really, really don't like it. People hate everything that's a bit mainstream. Well, part of it is, there's something... This exists in both Final Fantasy and Zelda. It's called the new game disgust effect, where whenever a new game comes out in the series, everybody hates the new game, and all of a sudden they love the previous entry, even though that never was the case before. Because, like, when 15 came out, everyone fucking hated it. And then, when 16 came out, everybody fucking hated 16, and all of them were like, oh, I preferred 15. It was so much better when we had 15 around, even though the same fucking people were talking about how much they hated 15 before. Yeah, old good, new bad. Exactly. It's so fucking annoying. Like, they don't even have a fucking brain cell in their fucking noggin. That's crazy. I love 15, but I also love Final Fantasy 8. Shout out Squall. You walked into the Final Fantasy 8 hater stream. It always be so much how with Breath of the Wild currently. Like, it's so stupid. Like, it happens with both Final Fantasy and Zelda. Because, like, right now it's like, ooh, Tears of the Kingdom, not good. But I remember the good old days when Breath of the Wild was out. When, like, people had the worst takes about Breath of the Wild. I love that game. But people had, like, some of the worst takes about that. I actually, like, stopped following, like, there's, like, a YouTuber I used to follow, like, To Hell and High Water. And then, like, they had the most rancid takes about Breath of the Wild. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And then I realized, like, wait a minute, I don't think you, like... Bro, do you even know what you're saying anymore? So I stopped following him. They still complain about the weapon durability. I mean, it's more of a... The weapon durability thing is more of a preference thing than anything. Because some people like it, some people don't. Because weapon durability can, I think it adds, like, a unique, unique gameplay mechanic. Like, the game would play a lot more different if it didn't have the weapon durability. I only hate Breath of the Wild because of the weapon durability. Why the fuck is there weapon durability in my Zelda game? Because they do different Tay, it's because they do different shit every Zelda game. Get with the program. I like Breath of the Wild a lot out of keycaps that does Here's the Kingdom inspired, and all the keys have in-game rune characters on them. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's cute. YouTuber rage bait, not in the fun way like Bear does. Like, it wasn't even done for rage bait. They were just, like, talking about it, and they were just like, oh yeah, and it was the music. They were talking about, like, how much they hate the soundtrack in Breath of the Wild. They're just like, Breath of the Wild has a really disappointing soundtrack because it doesn't have the iconic songs from the previous Zelda games. And, like, I'm a huge Zelda fan. Like, I was fucking born and raised on Majora's Mask. I love me a Zelda game. I love the music in it. But, like, bro, do you not... That's such a fucking stupid take. Bell? I have a really important question. Okay. Completely unrelated to this. Okay. Sorry, I have to put the Breath of the Wild talks on the pause for this. Sorry, I can't, like, oh, do I get Bustafellows 2 on Steam or Switch? I had the first game on Switch. Okay, question for you. I doubt this is the case, but, like, is there any bonuses if you have a complete save file from Bustafellows 1? Is there, like, a bonus if you have the save file on system? It is not Mafia Otome. Because that'll help inform. Oh shoot, yeah, check that first. If not, I think you'll have a better time with it on Steam. Unless you're traveling soon, which I doubt. I don't think you're traveling soon. If there is a bonus, Switch. If there isn't a bonus, Steam. That is my answer. I'm mixing it with something, okay? I mean, Bustafalls has, like... I can see why you would think that, based on the name and the aesthetics. I can see why you would assume it's Mafia Otome. It's too complex, there's no singular track you can listen to because of the dynamic soundtrack. Yeah. But like, this fucking YouTuber was complaining about, like, there isn't any, like, iconic music that plays in Breath of the Wild. Like, I really don't like how there's not, like, iconic themes that play. It's like, bro, the whole concept about Breath of the Wild is that, like, you're in the fucking wild. The entire soundtrack is, like, built around enhancing your experience scrounging around in the wild. Like, it is an excellent soundtrack. It's just not, like, it's not doing what typical Zelda does. It's still good. Have you tried the rhythm games in Ring Fit? I have. Have you ever tried the Breath of the Wild one? They literally played the Creepy Guardian Treasure. Yes, I have played that one. Okay, there's a special bonus episode to get with. Okay, Switch. Flat out, yeah, you have to play it on Switch. You just gotta. You gotta. Working out to a dreadful OST of that. Yeah. It's encouraging. Dawn, it's encouraging you to continue ring fitting. The choice has been made. Yay! Let me know how Bustafalls 2 is. I've heard really good things about it, but interested in your perspective on it. I'm crawling in Vel's walls, wondering, like, if she likes Bustafalls 2. Buying the Nintendo alarmo and waking up the guardian chasing you down, triggering your PS. Oh my god, I'd wake up in an instant. I love Bustafalls 1. I'm excited to see all the characters again. Yeah, Bustafalls 1 was really good. Good shit. Yeah. But yeah, stopped watching that YouTuber. They weren't a VTuber. It was like a combination of that, and I was like, all right, dude. I don't think I'm gonna trust your opinion anymore. These fucking YouTube videos, but I was still like, okay. I'm just gonna be, like, petty right now for this YouTuber, because I was still, like, following them on Twitch for a while, and, like, so at one point I'm like, okay, I'm still following this guy, and I think it's like near the beginning of me VTubing. So, like, I hadn't been following a lot of people so far, and I was just like, okay, well, nobody's on except for this YouTuber I don't follow anymore. Let me just, like, pop in. And I literally pop in to him saying, like, Rune Factory 5. He was talking about how he had received a review copy of Rune Factory 5. And he had a Switch up, and he was talking about, like, oh yeah, I got a review copy of Rune Factory 5. It really sucks. And then in the same breath, he was like, I haven't played it yet, though, but it really sucks. And I was just like, bro. Bro. A gamer of all time. Like, holy shit, like, imagine. Some people don't deserve... You're so right, actually. It was a flesh tuber, yes. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna like start beef about this because I'm like too far, like comparatively, it'd be like a tiny like little ants going up against like a giant tall man. Did he have a neon light in the background? No, he did not. I can just say who the YouTuber was because it just sucks. Because it's somebody I used to watch a lot. So it just sucks that, like, man, I used to like your concept and I learned you have terrible takes and stuff, and, like, insulted one of my favorite games when he hadn't even played the fucking thing. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna say it was Peanut Butter Gamer. like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. We got one person who knows who that is. Yep, it was PBG. Wait, didn't that guy get into some shit? I don't know. Did he? What a loser gonna go toss my shirt. Do you even have a shirt from him? Because I'd feel bad. I don't even know if he got into some shit. I know that people around him got into some shit. I do, yeah. Uh-oh. Look at this guy buying YouTuber merch. The Ghost Ride the Whip shirt. Oh. To me, that guy always looked like an Amish person found in a derelict Game Boy. Well, he got into some shit right now insulting R5 without playing it. I know, right? Imagine. He's like, I used to watch his stuff a lot because he made a lot of Harvest Moon videos. And like, man, I was into that. But then apparently doesn't even know what he's fucking talking about. But I know the people around him got into some shit because he was in the same group as like JonTron and all that. JonTron, the completionist. Was everyone in Normal Weeks a shitter? Okay, guys, okay, I'm not sure. Maybe it's everybody? So okay, I'm gonna go down the list for the Normal Boots people. So we got PBG, sucks, because he has terrible taste in games. 2, there's JonTron, who's racist. The completionist scammed a charity. Did you know gaming? I don't even think they're around anymore, but I don't think they did anything. Did you know gaming is fine? Okay, we got one. All right, we got one so far. They're around, but they don't upload that much. Oh, okay. Probably just lost interest then. But hasn't done anything bad. That's the point. That is the point that we're trying to make, is one person. One out of I don't know how many. They did all the you-knowing. So true. Who else? Pro Jared? That he was a normal Boots, right? Pro Jared was? Was he a Normal Boots? I don't even know what the fuck he got involved in, but something happened over there. Something fucking happened over there, and I don't want to get into it. But I'm aware he cheated on his wife. Okay, alright, Dawn knows. Dawn explained the situation. So he cheated on his wife. Which is shitty. Some people don't know what they have. Okay. I heard about it, I have no clue about that group. Yeah, that blew up. That completely blew up. Like, I think that was all over my Twitter. It was like, Pro Jared was like cheated on his wife, and like other things came out. And I was just like, I don't really care about this man that much, but I don't want to watch him anymore. And then I moved on with my life. He was also sending nudes to people. He was sending nudes? To who? What do you mean he was sending? What do you mean he was sending nudes? I'm learning a lot of things today. To me, and I don't want them, Dawn. Dawn, I don't want them. Who? Some of which, oh no. Oh no, was he sending? What? Y'all, was he a diddler? That's what they called, that's like the term for them is diddler now. I learned this recently. We're not old. Yeah, man. Hey, remember that YouTuber from our teenage years who made these cool game videos? I wonder what they're up to. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so, that's a lot worse than, what? I just thought he cheated on his wife, but, that's worse. Okay. that's a lot worse than... That's worse. Period. I'd argue that's like... That's probably like one of the worst out of the normal foods people, because it's like... That's actual harm. That's like real harm that you're causing. I mean, like, direct harm. It's bad. It's bad. I'm happy I never watched Minecraft YouTubers in the 2010s, because by now I would see them like Mr. Incredible in the lair seems a defeated superhero. Ooh. Yeah, Minecraft, the only Minecraft YouTubers I got into were Achievement Hunter, and so far, that was only, one of them, was caught doing something very inappropriate. The rest of them, I think, are fine. And they're kind of a bigger group. Welcome back, Techno. We were talking about normal boots and, like, YouTubers who do bad things. Because we're doing anything except play the game, because I want to make it a point to bear__7 that I will not, like, unexpectedly shift to the game, and then Bear will be sad if I do that. And then Ross's ex-wife Holly called Pro Jared the uncancelable man. Wait, what? You mean Ross from Game Grumps? What? When did she get involved? When did he get involved? There's a German YouTuber, Gronk, that are still an okay person, but they were like in their mid-40s back then, so they had a certain maturity. Oh, so true. I do mean Ross from Game Grumps. So Ross's ex-wife from Game Grumps was there. Okay. The more details I'm getting about the Pro Jared thing, like the more complicated it seems. And all I really needed to know was that he was inappropriately doing shit. Like, cheating on his wife's already shitty, but like, I'd prefer like paying attention to like the really important shit. It's a shitty thing, but like, there's something more important to talk about in this conversation. If we want to talk about Pro Jared being bad. Yeah. Man, it's so easy to like just be a decent person. Like, imagine just being a normal ass person who doesn't do that kind of thing. Like, imagine. Steiner is nerdying Pro Jared. So true, so true. Every time more information gets in my head, I'm just like, oh. Man. I don't know. It just seems so common to just expect the YouTubers to just end up being bad. And it kind of sucks. Because obviously there's some kind of pattern to it. Which, I don't know, I think part of it is like, I don't know, a lot of abusers and like people who do bad things are just drawn to attention and fame because it lures people in. That's my theory. Is that like all the people who are like really motivated to be really big, it's because they have a motivation behind it that isn't necessarily fame and fortune. I mean, fame and fortune gets you the stuff. Though, I'm not sure if I want to say this on stream. I'm gonna be vague. There was like a bigger VTuber that was like, we were mutuals on Bluesky, which was really cool because it was like, oh, bigger VTuber. That's really cool that like they started following me. Cool. And then I had to block them. Let's just say. Because I saw something that they did on a stream and I was like, oh, I do not want you associated with me anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I gotta... Well, that didn't last long. The immaturity paired with narcissism got you there in the first place, but publishers or labels that you want to protect the brands with training and lawyers. So true, so true. Yeah, that happened fairly recently, and it sucked. Because, like, just to disclose, we hadn't interacted at all directly. It was just like a cool, like, oh my god, like, this person is like a big, like, much bigger than me, and it's really cool to get some attention from like this bigger person, and then you see something, you're just like, oh, I don't want you around my community. Remember us when you got big? I'm not even big though, and the person following me didn't do anything for me, like, so like. Legitimately, like, getting followed by like bigger people doesn't do anything for your brand, like, at all. It's just cool. It's more like a cool, like, oh my god, like, this really big person who has like a lot more to pay attention to noticed me and thinks that I am cool enough to follow. That's really cool. It's mainly cool for that kind of thing, and not so much like a opportunity thing of like, oh my god, this cool person followed me, that means I'm gonna hit my big break. That's not how it works. Nah. It was just like a cool, like, oh my god, out of all the people on this platform, you follow me? That's awesome. Like genuinely. Especially because bigger people, bigger, like, content creators, they have a lot more to pay attention to. Like, so it's cool to see them follow a little guy, but only if they're a good person. If they aren't a good person, I don't want to deal with them. And that's all I'm gonna say about that, because, like, you know, I don't want to say something and then like somebody like come to me in my DM just like, oh no, you're starting drama with this other VTuber. It's like, no, I block them to keep them away from my community. I'm not inviting in drama, inviting in their fans into my space, kind of thing, you know. Do you think an hour is like enough for Bear to be proud of me before I start the game? Do you think Bear's gonna be proud of me if I spend an hour yapping? I already ran my tweet longer. No, wait, gotta debut first. Oh my god. Well, this is Gargan Rue, an ancient travel route between Treno and Alexandria. Why is this thing built under a tower? Actually, Gargan Rue was in use long before even the invention of airships. The tower was built on top of the disused tunnel, but it looks fairly new. I convinced Mr. Bishop to keep this place intact. I haven't used it since it was remodeled, mind you. 10 more minutes for it to be 1 hour yapping. Listen, I know that there was a 10-minute pre-stream, but, you know, the funny little number in front of me says an hour, so it's been an hour. You must first activate the tunnel connection sequence and call the target inside. Let's see. Where was the sequence trigger? Why is the character a little scrungly? What's the MC? Yeah. So, all we have to do is find the sequence trigger. Princess, let us find it. Okay, now we're playing the game. Alright. Mugged it. Okay, I don't have the letter for them. Alright, we have to find a sequence trigger, which I don't know where it is because I haven't played this game before. I have a feeling it's this. Yay! And then I pull the one over here, and then it'll be fine. Maybe. Maybe. Nothing happened. Okay. Now this is it. This is where we call the Gargant inside. What do you mean? Gargant Route's Preno station is shaped like a circle. When you pull on the lever, Gargant circles around the station continuously. I don't understand what you're saying. Better to show than tell. We pull the lever over there. Okay. What is it? Oh yeah, it's a spider thingy. I think I've seen that before. What's that? Ah, perfect timing. That's a gargant, a giant insect that pulls the trolley. Next must halt the gargant. Okay. I'm assuming it's the feed button. Okay. Ah, it's getting fed. Please hurry. It'll resume once it's finished eating. Are you sure it won't keep going around in circles? It won't. I will reverse the connection sequence and let the gargant out of the station. Please look after the princess, Master Otis. Of course. The princess is bright, but she still is young and naive. I'm concerned about her safety. Please make your own decision on the matter at hand to protect her. I am but a humble knight. I cannot exceed my authority. Is that an honest answer? You may endanger the princess if you keep telling yourself that. I shall take note of your counsel. Very well, princess. Take care, Dr. Tot. I must hurry. Just pull the lever? Be safe, princess. There, can we get a hearty mingus? There we go. Finally. We can reach Alexandria now. We can't even see Treno anymore. I wonder how long this is gonna take. I never dreamed of going home in a vehicle like this. Dr. Tot remains a unique character. What's wrong? It's hesitating. What's there? Princess! Oh, big boss, big boss. Can we get a sick and deceased Mingus? Could this be the reason? Alright, boss. Boss time. How far are we into the game? We haven't even reached the end of Disc 1. That's how far. As far as I know. Yeah, let's get the flames of hell in here. Damn. Is Ifrit okay? You know, he's fine. Escape? Man. Man. We're finally here. I think the Gargan's tired too. Never knew such a place existed in Alexandria. Where are we? Let's keep moving. Is this really Alexandria? Well, it must be. How do we get out? Well, this way. Princess, let us make haste. Wait, Otis. I know this place. Dr. Tot told me about this place. My ancestors built this place to keep enemies from invading. Dr. Tot also said, Princess, we can hear your stories later. The stale air cannot be good for us. And we gotta save Blank. Right, we need to hurry. There's probably traps. Let's go, Otis. You, what kind of trick is this? I didn't do anything. Don't blame me. You really didn't do anything. You don't believe me? Look, we missed our chance to escape. Yeah. They fell for it. Fell for it, they did. Zorn, Thorn. I am Otis, captain of the Knights of Pluto. I have returned. Let us out at once. Too bad it is. You're all under arrest. Zorn. Thorn. I've returned to Alexandria to speak to my mother. Take me to my mother. Yes, we will take you to see Queen Braun, whether you like it or not. Capture Princess Garden, Queen Braun ordered us, she did. Game? Okay, for some reason it wasn't responding to my inputs for a bit. Can you stand mozzarella? It is nothing. Take it easy, okay? How about you, Donald? Yeah, I'm alright. So what now, people? They said they're going to Clarna. We have no choice. We must go to Clarna too. I knew you'd say that. You coming, Donald? Yeah, Rat Wife is here. Do you think we'll learn more about those black mages if we go to Clarna? Yeah, I'd say we'll learn a lot about them as long as we follow Braun and that Kuja guy. And I'm with you. No, you did not name Crescent Mozzarella. That was somebody in chat named her Mozzarella. Clara? Sounds yummy. I go with you. Oh, what about the princess? Sprunglow? I'd never forget about her. She might not be here in Burmacia, but I know we'll find her soon. Well, let's move out. Some say it lies in the desert west of Burmacia, but I don't know not whether we can enter the town itself. Brighten up a little. We'll figure it out when we get there. Oh, Sprunglow, where could you be? Alright, I have to go to go west. Yeah, his name is Megamind. That's his God-given name. That somebody named him. Yeah. That's his legal name. Dead. Also, I'm cheating. For those of you who haven't like tuned into the other streams, I'm cheating. Flat out. Look at my guild count. I think that's it. Clarna's trunk. The tempest subsides. By the gods. Come on, let's go while we can. Indeed, let us press on. Must hurry. Let's find yummy yummies. Yo, more 3D. Like, I'm thinking that... Again, I don't know how long this game is. And how long the discs are. But I'm thinking that the discs individually can't be that long. Because there's so much going on in here. Like, visually. Like, Final Fantasy 7, the third disc, had to be, like, mainly, like, cordoned off in its own little section. Because there's so much, like... There's so much, like, cutscene action going on in that disc. But, like, overall, it's extremely short. With, like, far inferior graphics compared to this. Like, I'm wondering how long the individual discs are in this one. Because, like, this is already, like, insane comparatively to that. Yoink. Like, I'm sure they also learned, like, more about, I'm sure they also, like, learned how to, like, compress their files a little more in, this one. So it wasn't, like, a billion discs, but also it's, like, it can't be that long per disc. I'm sure it's still a long game. It's still going to be a very long experience, but I'm just wondering, like, how long it'll take us to clear disc 1, based on what I know about, like, how much the game can actually fit on a disc. Okay, so I can't see a thing. Put your hand in it. Oh, sweet. Great, sand's coming. Ah, okay. One complaint I have about this game is that the fights are super slow. That's more of a mechanic thing rather than a story complaint. It just like, man, everything starts off so slow. It feels nice to not, like, worry about the shit. Ooh, I got an achievement. I have defeated 100 enemies, guys. Oh. Needle fork. Oh. Okay, letter. Kupo, strange people came into town and destroyed the entire place. What the heck is going on, Kupo? I don't want to see any more pointy hats. Munaf should be careful too. Maybe you should move elsewhere. Things are terrible, Burmecia, Kupo. Are we gonna be okay here, Kupo? Okay, same letters before. Oh my god, Mimi! Hi! Chat, she isn't worrying. Please release the math problems. Oh no. God, I forget about the best part of this game. Tutorial Moogle, yeah. Tutorial Moogle's in here, though. Instead, we have Flame Staff, which I need to... Wait. Wait. There we go. Just getting my abilities equipped and stuff, and like learning of new abilities. Hey, you're so cool, Kupo. I know. Oh ho ho! That's really good. And then... yeah. Wouldn't it be so cool, Po? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, chest. I can smell her. Yeah, desert boots. Let's see. Okay, midi. Oh, okay, it's all connected. What about this way? Unless I get a fucking encounter. Man. I am genuinely surprised that, like, I think I remember last time I streamed this, I tried to look at if we can, like, reduce or remove encounters to, like, I genuinely don't need to do encounters anymore. Because I'm OP, but it doesn't look like they can. Which sucks because usually in these, remakes, they, like, add a setting where you can, like, reduce, they can reduce it, like, the encounter rate. Which is a lot of things that, like, modern JRPGs are doing now. Like, Bravely Default has that, where, like, you can turn off encounters if you don't want them. No! There we go. Receive no gil because I'm rich. Come on, Zidane, get out of there. Ooh, very pretty. Alright. Oh, clear a settlement. Let's go. Might you be Lady Mazarel? Indeed I am. We have awaited your coming, my lady. How did you come to know my identity? The Knight of Burmacia has requested that we guide you to him. Long live the king. Take me to him immediately. At once, my lady. This will mean nothing to you, but it is 100%ed Gravity Rush 2. 100% was 50 hours, last 10% was 8. Damn. Holy shit. Figure the second monitor streaming helped me keep my insanity. You're welcome. Congratulations. I have no idea any of the words that came out of your mouth, but congratulations. Mega Mind, I shall go to see the king. Why not take this chance to rest? Yeah, good idea. This way, my lady. Yippee, you should play Gravity Rush now. I know, it looks good. Go by my yummy yummies by myself. Okay. Remy's not joining us. This is our source of water. I shall elaborate later on how we have water up so high. Now for our next stop. And this is the liveliest part of our town. But there's no market today, so the usual crowd is gone. Let's move on. Oh, to live in a large tree. Yeah, right? It sounds so cool. This windmill brings the blessings of water to our humble town. It uses the power of the sandstorm to pump water up from the ground. Come, I shall show you the observatory. Like a big tree in the middle of a sandstorm? That sounds cool as hell. The observatory is where the citizenry comes to relax. Here we observe our protector, the sandstorm, and here we pray for it. Next is the cathedral, the last stop of our tour. The high priest who brings peace to our souls resides in the cathedral. The King of Burmacia and Lady Mozzarella are meeting inside this building. It also houses the harp whose magic stone powers the sandstorm. Let's make our way back. And that concludes the tour. Thanks a lot. Maybe I should ask her to show me around again. I haven't been a guide in ages. Okay, well, we can rest now. Ooh, sweet. Oh. Look! Pointy-headed devil. Don't come any closer. You demon, leave my family alone. Aw, Vivi. Oh. This town. Got no yummies anywhere. Can make famous Alexandrian dish Queen's meal. You have no famous South Cake Bun Cake. Oh my god. I'm gonna say Burmacia is doing okay. Sandstorm protects the town as the power of a magic. You keep the storm in motion and perform a sacred dance to the melody of a harp adorned with the magic stone. Hope nothing happens to that. Sounds like something's gonna happen to that thing. Oh. You bastard, you killed my father. Bastard. Oh, Vivi. Well, a bit touchy today, aren't we? He's one of the demons that sacked Burmacia. I haven't hurt anyone. Oh, Vivi. Oh, that's my son. I don't think that kid was a pointy-headed demon. Come to think of it, that Donald kid didn't mean us any harm. Guess we got carried away. Yeah, but like also you traumatized a kid. This what powers our village and the barrier protects us. I hope nothing happens to ever happens. Yeah, right? We've never done anything. Oh, Vivi. Oh. He yelled at my son. I guess that wasn't it. Oh. Oh, there's a Moogle up there. Okay. Oh, there's a letter for me. I decided to start a small theater, but I ain't had any luck finding actors. Do you know any good actors who are looking for work? Man, how I wish y'all were here. Come to think of it, you Tantalus guys look a bunch of outlaws. Just kidding. Alright, someone's looking for actors. I don't know if that means anything, but it's happening. Okay, no visitors in 100 years. I have a few items, actually. Ooh. I'm gonna barge in. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not barging in. I have a message for Master Megamind from Lady Mazarel. I was told to convey the following. Megamind, this may take some time, so please wait at the inn. Oh, okay. On it, boss. Help! What's the matter? The Antelon's mauling a kid. The Antelon? It's usually so docile. How could... We gotta teach that beast a lesson. This calls for immediate action. I shall inform the High Priest at once. Hey buddy, where are you going? These Clarins are all so damn lazy. You there, give me a hand if you think you're good enough. Alright, well, we have nothing else to do. He's being attacked by Antelon. I mean, can't be down there. This way? Oh, here. Oh, Jesus. That's the Antelon. Ah, help me. No. Hang in there, champ. We're gonna save you. Is the child alright, Megamind? Yeah, he's fine. Like hell, I'm fine. That voice. Might it be Prince Puck? Mazarel, where you been? You're the real kid getting attacked by Antelon and other friends made along the way. What a little freak. That hurt, you super jerk. Here it comes. Alright, boss battle. Trouble mucus, no. Ew. We did it. Are you right, Your Highness? Hey, Mazarel, what's up? But how can this be? I heard that Your Highness disappeared upon leaving Burmacia. Yeah. Well, let us go at once to the cathedral to inform His Majesty. My old man, huh? Nah, I don't want to see him. Just tell him I said hi, okay? Later, but Your Highness. Take care, Donald. He's so rude. Donald much nicer. He's the first friend I ever had. I gotta tell him something. I see. So you saw Puck, huh? As mischievous as ever, Your Majesty. I haven't seen him in ages. I heard His Highness left Burmacia 1 month after me. That makes it 3 years. And yet both you and Puck decided to return to me in this time of danger. I'm grateful. Mazarel, we shall conduct an ancient ceremony to strengthen the sandstorm. Surely no enemy of ours would attack with the powerful storm protecting Clayna. But with the help of the Dragon Knight like you, the storm should grow even more powerful. Ah, the ceremony from the time when Burmacia and Clayra were one. I understand. Megamind, I met with utter failure when I tried to defend Burmacia. And I will not allow Braun to exert her will upon us any longer. You've changed, Mazarel. I didn't think you were so strong when I first met you. I cannot bring peace to Burmacia and thus fulfill Sir Fratley's wish. But now, all I can do is protect this beautiful place. Yeah, protecting Clayra is the best thing you can do for yourself. Doing so will help me. Alright. The strings have snapped. A terrible omen this is. What? Can't believe the sandstorm disappeared. What happened? I don't know. I've never witnessed anything like this since we settled here. Oh, on the harp, there's a magic stone. Since ancient times, we've used the power of the stone to control the sandstorm. Perhaps someone is trying to invade Clayna. I fear that you may be right, my lord. I only hope our enemies didn't come up the trunk. I think they're coming up the trunk. How dare they imprison us like this? Those wretched court gestures. Zorn and Thorn will never get away with this. I can't believe I got dragged into this. No one asked you to meddle in our affairs. It's pretty sad getting backstabbed by your own queen. It is all some kind of mistake. I know the queen. She would never betray me. Wishful thinking. Who knows what she's gonna do to the princess? I must save the princess at all costs. I wonder if Mother will even listen to me. Why did she attack Burmacia? And why did she arrest us like this? I must be sincere with her. She hasn't been herself lately. Actually, she's been acting rather strange since my birthday last year. The same day that tall man visited us. Maybe he had something to do with it. Come to think of it, that was when things began to change. Dr. Tot left Alexandria shortly afterwards, too. What happened that day? Queen Braun summons you. Come with us. dare you speak to me like that? Quiet. With us you were coming, and that is that. What was that phrase? Oh yeah. Get off me, you scumbag. What was that? I don't understand. Understand what she said? I do not either. Enough, now come with us. Hurry up. For so long the queen has waited. Mother? Darling, there you are. Where were you? I've been worried sick. Here, come closer. Mother, there's something I need to ask you. What is it, darling? I'll tell you anything you wish to know. Is it true that you're responsible for the destruction of Burmacia? Oh, well, no wonder you look so concerned. That is far from the truth, Garnet. You see, those Burmacian rats have been plotting to destroy Alexandria for some time. I couldn't just wait for them to attack and destroy our precious kingdom. So I had no choice but to take initiative. Mother, is that really the truth? Of course. I would never lie to you. Don't believe her! Don't believe her, Scrunglow! I don't believe you. Oh, darling, what's wrong? Why wouldn't you believe your mother? Oh, it's the Horde! This is the Kuja. He's the guy that I think is the main villain. I'm not sure, though. May I also play a part in this act? Act? Yes, an act from a beautiful play. There is a knight on a white horse, and a beautiful princess. It is a tale of tragic love. Overcome by grief, the princess must sleep for 100 years. I've seen you before. It appears we are destined to meet again. My sweet angel, come. I will take you to a world of dreams. She's beautiful even in sleep. Ew! Impudent little girl. Thorn. Prepare to extract the idolins from Garnet. A belated happy birthday, princess. 16 years old, the princess has become. Draw the idolins from her finally began. Idolins of eternal life, idolins of infinite power, arise from the 16 years' sleep. Let there be light. The what? The idolins. The time has come. The summoned spirits that she has, come forth. The warrior of Odin, warrior of dark. What are you doing out there? Tell me, why do you think the sandstorm disappeared? I don't know. I was surprised that there was even a sandstorm. Do you know that sandstorm was here for 1,000 years, and in all that time, it never disappeared, not even once. Perhaps Braun is behind all this. What about that guy who was with Braun? Actually, I'm more concerned about who the guy with Braun in Burmacia was. That man. I wonder who he was. Megamind, I'm gonna head down to find out why the sandstorm dissipated. Hey, I was thinking of the same thing. Let's go together. I'm gonna go find Donald and Chef Remy. I'll meet you in the town entrance. Oh, we're controlling Rat. Freya. Hey, what took you so long? Alright, let's get going. Mozzarella, yeah, correct. I couldn't find Puck. I wonder if he went down the trunk. This city had very yummy sand. This city delicious. I failed Burmacia, but I won't fail Clarna, no matter what. All right, let's see what's going on. All this Alexandrian sword. Oh no! Ooh, I smell barbecue. Someone's doing barbecue. Like, I don't smell, like, barbecue, but I smell like a campfire. I have some windows open, so that's why. I'm not having a stroke or anything. I'm just like, ooh, campfire. Have I ever told you guys that, like, some of my favorite tea is, like, it, like, tastes like campfire? It's very smoky tea. I love that. I love that so much. Oh wait, if these are the female Alexandrian soldiers, that means we're gonna see the hot lady soon. I forget her name. There's a hot lady who's in charge of like the female soldiers. Beatrix. Yeah, that's her name, Beatrix. I think she's hot. I like her too. A moment, Megamind. Those Alexandrian villains back there. Weren't they too few in number to constitute a determined attack? Yeah, I thought so too. Bingo. Ow. Mozzarella, the town's in trouble. You gotta come back, please. No, my fears were true. At once, my lord. Come on, you deadweights, hustle. You heard him, let's go. There she is. Hi, Beatrix. Ha! They fell for it. I support women's wrongs. How dare you show up here? Ah. Ew. No, no. Please save us. The town's full of demons. Are there really that many? They just keep coming. One thing I really praise about the story so far, it feels very storybook-like. I don't know. Like, not so much content, just like the way it's been presented to me, it feels very storybook to me. I don't know how to describe it. Like, the content of the story is like actually has gotten into some really dark places so far, but like it feels storybookish, and I like that. I'd have to like sit with my thoughts a little bit more to like really understand why I'm feeling that and like dissect it a little bit, but like that's how I'm feeling. Okay. Oh, sure, I'll buy that. okay? Over here. I'm the one you want. Well, that is an ominous price, yeah. I wonder if that means anything. Oh, trance time. Trance time. Oh, that's really cool. I like that recolor, Freya. Purple rat. Gotta go to bed, have fun. Yeah. Have a good night, Dawn. Must be the main attack force. Maybe the town will be... We need to defend the town so Dawn can see it again. Maybe the town was the dog met along the way. Oh no! But I want the town to be like the town we met along the way. Nah, they got nothing on me. But the town's in trouble. Enemies on the way up. What about your side? The Burmasians are fighting back, but the demons keep coming. He fled, unable to resist any longer. Damn those Alexandrians. What are we to do? Fuck. This probably means that, like, one of them will mean they're gonna die. Go right. Let's head to the right. Excuse me, have you seen my husband? No, I haven't. Daddy's gone. Where? Left. Hopefully I don't kill anybody. Because they fled from the stairs, which means something's probably behind them. So... we'll just go in the opposite of where they came from. To shreds, you say? Boy, surely you won't have the deaths of several families and children around. Surely not. Yeah, be fast, we'll lose them all, yeah. Okay, alright. Hurry, tell us! Which way now? Right. That's where the other guys are going. And one runner for Final Fantasy VIII still didn't forget that he failed to save the dog. Oh no! Surely it won't be the same. Surely not. We're not safe yet. Not safe yet. So stay alert for more. I knew it wasn't over yet. Huh? What are you guys doing here? We like this place very much. Even though we lost the soul-soothing view of the sandstorm. Yeah, I think it's pretty too. This whole town's pretty. And everyone here's so nice. That's why I want to protect you. Come on, let's head to the cathedral and make our stand there. These are the only survivors. Where's the high priest? Where's the king? Where's Dad? Where? I hope they're all safe inside the cathedral. Well, I think we saved at least some people. Alright, everyone inside. They're back. Over there. Uh-oh. Can't save them all? Minions of evil, you have gone too far. Who the fuck? My spear will purge this land of you. You shall fall like leaves in the wind under the force of my blade. Is it Freya's guy? Is it Freya's guy? Now run. I don't know who you are, but I owe you one. Is this Freya's guy? Oh, it's Fratley. Sir Fratley, I've missed you so much. I began my search for you immediately after you left Burmacia. Where have you been all these years? To what corners of the world have you traveled? My dear Fratley, I climbed the highest mountains only to hear rumors of your victories. I searched the deepest valleys only to find your footsteps. I have never found you. And in the end, I heard something. Something unbearable. Mozzarella, you say? He doesn't remember her, does he? I believe this is the first... Oh no! This is the first time we've met. What? Did you just say? I'm sorry, but I cannot remember you for the life of me. Oh no! Oh, hi Monk, welcome in. You jest. You cannot have forgotten me. It's me, Mozzarella of Burmacia. I am sorry. No. Hey, wait a minute. You can't be serious. It's Mozzarella, your lost love. How could you forget her?
What's with these guys?
It's just like one of my Japanese animes. Well, say something. That is enough, Megamind. What? You've been searching for this guy for years, and now he's right here. Fratley, do you remember me, the King of Burmacia? Not at all, I'm afraid. Oh. Impossible. Have you forgotten everything that has passed? Then let me ask you this. What brought you back to Burmacia? Is it not because you learned of the crisis here in Clara, whose people are our brothers? As a matter of fact, I'll tell you. Prince Puck! I found Fratley during my travels around the world. And you guessed it, he didn't know who I was. Or even who he was. But when Burmacia was attacked and he heard Clara was in danger, his faint memories as a Dragon Knight called him back here. Dragon Knight. Yes, I was once called that. But now, that is all I can remember. Fratley, I must go. Mozzarella, aren't you going to follow him? No. I am happy simply knowing that Sir Fratley still lives. I'm sorry, Mozzarella. I knew you weren't ready to see him, but with Clara under attack and all, I need no such courtesy, Your Highness. Well, I'm gonna go after Fratley. Later. Wait, Puck, I've not seen you in ages. What? That was Puck? So what happened? What's the matter, Mazzarell? Why are you crying? What irony. To find the man about whom I have dreamt endlessly. Only to discover that he cannot remember who I am. Come, Megamind. The enemy's hand has not been stilled. We must regroup. Mazzarell. Eek! Beatrix! Have mercy! Pathetic rodents! You failed to grasp the true power of this jewel. Our magic stone! Now that I have this jewel, I am through with your city. All I know is that the one wearing the chef hat only wants to eat something right about now. So true. Oh! Sweet. Yay. Okay. I got an achievement. Apparently I did a good job. Okay. Proud of you, thank you. Think you can get away? Get away? Ha! You're a bigger fool than I imagined. Have you forgotten how badly I beat you back in Burmacia? So you're more a fool for not finishing what you started. You're gonna pay. I find no tastiness in town, so we cook you for brekkie. Then allow me to shatter your delusions of grandeur. Okay, let's fight the hot lady. Ooh, thunder gloves. No more games. Man, cheating. I should leave with the jewel now. He's too powerful. Black mages, our work here is done. Commence withdrawal immediately. They snuck in the stock market, yeah. Hey, they disappeared. What now, Mazzarell? Good question. Megamind, look out behind you. There, I'm gonna follow him. Everyone follow me. Oh, well. Man. Megamind, he's gone. I highly doubt I'll ever return to this place. Besides, this may be our last chance to find out the truth of who you are. Come, Donald, show us your courage. Okay, so it's only one at a time. Oh no, Mazzarell's gone too. I know, like heights. It's time. Without her summoning powers, Garnet is helpless. With this dark matter, I now hold the power to summon an Eidolon. Now I'll find out whose claims are true. Odin, come to me. him. Is everybody gonna die? Uh-oh. Oh no. So everybody died there. What the fuck is this game? We worked so hard to save everybody there, and then they all died immediately. How think you guided him correctly battered in the end? Probably not. Jeez, did you see that? Clara, Puck, Chef Remy, they're all gone. Damn it. Oh yeah, what happened to Beatrix? Bet she was on the ship. Mazarel, I think Megamind's calling for us. Please, leave me alone. Yeah, she's like going through it right now. Holy shit. You have to get behind the stairs. Someone's coming. Welcome back, General. How is Her Majesty? Pretty song. She has eagerly awaited your return. I am certain she will shower you with praise for our victory. Your supremacy is without question now. Otis and the Knights of Pluto are nothing compared to you. That is enough. Forgive me, General. Tell Her Majesty that I will report to her shortly. That was ridiculous. My troops alone would have been more than enough to take Clara. Why does the Queen insist upon using black mages and eidolons? I didn't train all these years so I could take the back seat to anyone. This way, hurry up. You three, get on the telepod and go to Alexandria immediately. There's no difference between them and me. We're all just blindly following orders. My heart and my will mean nothing. Maybe Otis was right. Oh, I really like Beatrix now. Oh, did you hear that? Looks like Braun's aboard the ship. Can you see anything? It's too dark. I can't see anything. Beatrix. Did you get the item? This is it. Is this it, Your Majesty? Yes, this is it. Ha! With this, I can finally... No, I need one more. I must get the last jewel. Not even a word of gratitude. Beatrix, go find the last jewel. Yes, Your Majesty. By the way, how is the princess doing? Darn it. We have drawn all the eidolons from her. She is no longer of any use to me. What do you mean, Your Majesty? Garnet has committed a crime. I shall have her executed for stealing the jewel. What? Don't make me repeat myself. When we get back to Alexandria, I'll have a Garnet beheaded. Now go, find that last jewel. Your Majesty. Ah! Scruglow! Calm down. Fight him now would be senseless. They still have Garnet in custody. So what are you saying? We should just stand here? We gotta get to Alexandria before Braun. That's the only way. The only question is how. Megamind, follow me! Donald, where are you going? Oh, Moogle. 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 By the time this letter reaches Sereno, Clara may be destroyed. Stiltskins keep saying, I've been through stuff like this before, we'll be fine. But what if we won't be okay this time, Kupo? Kupo, so that's what the big sound was. What if Mowgli and Stiltskin are okay? Alright. I really like the song, man. Like, one thing I do know about Final Fantasy IX is that, like, Nobuo Uematsu thinks that Final Fantasy IX, the soundtrack for 9, is his magnum opus. Like, he thinks he did his best work in this game, and I can... There are so many tracks where I'm like, oh my god, I think I know what he's talking about. Like, the tracks here are just so good. Seems like Donald has a plan. Remember how that soldier was talking about using these pods to go to Alexandria? Alright, let's use the pods. Well, here goes nothing. Sprunglow, I'm coming. Never been more hyped about Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail patch, specifically the Final Fantasy IX remixes. I need to play more of the patch quests. So, like, I need to ask Soot about this again. The last one blew my mind. I need to play the rest of the fucking patch quests. Because, I started playing the first patch quest, and then I got, like, item level barred. So I need to get better equipment, so I asked Soot to make me equipment. But I haven't gotten the equipment yet. I gotta ask him again. Because, like, other than that, right now I'm, like, working on the Tombstone event because I want it. So what the fuck? Yeah, so what the fuck? I don't even know if Soot's listening to this, but Soot, what the fuck? I want to play the new patches, but I don't have the equipment to do it. This time has come to escape. How? Oh, poor Catboy, he's so busy. I don't know, we must do something. So what the fuck? I only asked him once. I don't think I reminded him. I didn't remind him. I knew it. Once I have the equipment, I can play the patch quests, but right now I can't. Because I'm like locked out of one of the dungeons. So instead I've been doing, I've been working on the Tombstone thing. So I can get the limited, I can get like easy mounts from it. Wait, I have an idea. Okay, wait, is this a mini game? We got a fucking mini game, Mr. President. Holy shit. There we go. Here we go. You can remind me like a normal person. Listen! Hi, Sweat. Listen. I don't like bothering people. So like once I ask somebody once, I'm like, okay, well if I ask them again, it'd be a bother. So I'm just gonna wait. Oh, I'm listening. Oh, hi. Hi. What you supposed to do? Come into your dance. Can I have my gear? Can I have my gear? How is that less bother than putting me on blast? You know, different vibe. So it's writing a twit longer right now. I'm just like, my experience with neurosis underscore VT. This is funny, exactly. This is for the comedy. How long is this fucking minigame? It like didn't show the prompt anymore, so I thought we were done. Hello? Game? Like, how long is this joke? There we go. VTuber Neurosis is a horrible client. She didn't do any follow-up. She decided to shame me on her stream because I forgot about your free commission. Terrible, terrible client, 10 out of 10. Oh no, so it's gonna give me a really bad rating on, give me a really bad rating on VGen. You know, because you can rate your clients when you're done with it. I have gotten, like full 5 stars or whatever, redeem. I've gotten full 5 stars from every single person I've commissioned on VGen since they implemented that. I'm pretty sure if somebody gave me a low rating on being a client, I would cry openly. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm terrible at being a commissioner. Until now, yeah. Oh my god, look at Steiner's fancy. Crying, sobbing, shitting myself, yeah. If somebody gave me a low rating, I would shit myself. And that's not a lie. I would genuinely just start shitting myself. Because I'd be like, oh my god, I don't deserve to be a civilized human being. Oh, Steiner's Otis. It makes sense. It does make sense. Even I understood this reference. All the names make perfect sense, especially Megamind. Damn! Princess! I'm out of here. I'm going to the evil force to save my bro. You heartless cur! Huh, what's that? You! What are you doing here? Otis, is this Alexandria? What? I have no time for your silly questions. I must escape this wretched dungeon of Alexandria and rescue the princess. Enough said, let's go. Oh, I thought he was like, fuck this, I'm joining the evil guys for a sec. Oh my god. Why is everyone leaving me behind? Hurry up, Rusty. Scrungle's life's in danger. What are you talking about? Enough with your nonsense. It's true. We were just on the Red Rose and we overheard Braun talking. She said that once she returns to Alexandria, she's going to have Scrunglo executed. Is this really true? Yeah, we've got 30 minutes. Oh, fuck. Shitting myself, there's a timer in a Final Fantasy game. Oh, fuck. Oh, I hate it when there's timers in these things. Marcus. Watch out, I'm closing the gate. What are you doing here? It's a long story. I'm gonna go to Evil Force now and help Blank. Good luck. We're gonna go find Scrunglo. Marcus, hurry up a bit. Like, we don't got all day. We got 30 minutes on the timer. Marcus, the timer. Marcus, the timer. I'm trying to remember where the fucking place is. Is it here? Imagine if this is the Mako reactor timer. Yeah, imagine. Where could she be? Fuck. Purple light, how unusual. Okay, thank you, Megamind. Move it. Let's go. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we're getting. We got time. Okay. Get back on. Okay, get off. Let's go. So how has Funny Theater Kid Final Fantasy been? It's been good. I like it so far. It is very theater. I like it. Like, I mean this in a very positive way. It's like, it's good. Good shit. Theater Kid Final Fantasy lovingly, yeah. Can you get a move on? You got 27 minutes on the timer. What are you doing here? So meddlesome you are. Mercy no more. The timer's still going. Was the timer in Final Fantasy VII Mercy the— No, it didn't. No, wait, during transitions? Yeah. Transitions, it did pause. Sorry, I thought, like, did it not? So, timer in Final Fantasy VII, it doesn't pause during menus, and it doesn't pause during fights. Damn you, we'll get you for this. It's the same in Final Fantasy VIII, because in 8, it also doesn't pause during menu. Matters not to us, finished with Garnet we are. You are too late! Scrunglo, it's me! The 8 timer stresses me out so bad. I think the coolest thing about the timers in Final Fantasy VIII is that, like, the speedrunners use the timers as a way to, like, to do their menuing, because you can't skip it. So they're just like, oh, well, I have 5 minutes to do this, so might as well just do all my menuing right now. Because the timer will keep on going in the menu. So they're just like, okay. It is very funny. Specifically, like, I I watched the speedrun of Final Fantasy VIII during like one of the like the VOD of the GDQ run, and they're literally like, yeah, so in the game you have to, there's a 5-minute timer, only because we're speedrunners we get to the location really early, so all we're doing is just standing here and waiting. So we take this time to do all of our menuing because it is 5 minutes we literally have to sit through, and we save all of our menuing for this. Because it like there's no way to shorten the timer. So like, okay, the setup for the rest of the game, we just do it in this 5-minute window. Scrunglo, it's me. Scrunglo. Oh no. Princess! No! Princess, please forgive me. I don't deserve to be a knight. I don't deserve to live. Her heart's still beating. Yeah, I know. Let's get out of here. God, I love Steiner. Steiner's so funny. Scrunglo, you're gonna be alright. Oh, active time event. Friendship. Whew, I'm bushed from all that running. Can't stop. Hold on, bro, I'm coming. Come on, get up. Oh, let's go. So it activates. Kupo, what's going on in Alexandria? Soldiers are everywhere. I heard a rumor that Princess Garnet returned to Alexandria. I guess Princess Garnet left the castle because she suspected Queen Braun. What could Princess Garnet and Queen Braun be thinking, Kupo? I don't understand how the royal family thinks. The Moogle is taller, Zidane is small. Maybe both. Maybe both. Maybe Zidane is short king and also the Moogles are just tall. Okay, this is where that's from. Let's get out of here. The Magic the Gathering Arena community decided to start calling Vivi their child that explodes everything. Oh, I love that for Vivi. Vivi is my son. I've decided that Vivi is my son. I don't think anyone followed us. My queen! Why have you done this? I've devoted my whole life to serving you and the princess. Why did you harm the princess? Why? Otis. Megamind. Do you think she'll ever wake up? Of course. She's asleep because she's tired, that's all. I want to let Scrungo rest a little. Do you guys mind? Thanks. If only I had gotten here sooner. I'm sorry. What happened to you? You are not your usual self. Go on. Blame my incompetence. Tell me it's my fault. No. I can't. I don't know what I feel right now. I can't even shed a tear. He can't even shed a tear because his entire persona is dedicated to straight jorking it, and he can't really straight jork it right now in this situation. This is a terrible time to want to straight jork it. There they are. There is no escape. Zidane's good arc is finally happening. Oh my god. Welcome back, Otis. Oh my god, Beatrix, hi. So, like, is Zidane gonna be good now? Because up until this point, he's been very bad. I'm pretty sure, like, him witnessing, like, 2 towns get utterly destroyed in war is probably kickstarting his, like, wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't straight jork it this whole time. Where have you been all this time? Don't tell me you've been enjoying the company of these scoundrels. What the hell? The only scoundrels around here are you and your fat queen. Zidane. Fools like you will never learn. Like, Zidane has gone, like, probably a full 2 days without straight jorking it at some point. I think it's kickstarting his, like, emotional development. Yeah, he's finally growing. He's no longer distracted. Sakaguchi remembered to put on the chastity belt on him. So true. I'll kill all enemies of Alexandria. Never step into this land again. Your pathetic powers are useless against me. Hey, wait a minute. You're the general of this kingdom. As the general of Alexandria, what is your sworn duty? Is it to protect Scrunglow, your Princess Garnet? I'm sure you know who's sitting over there. It can't be. Princess. So it was true. The queen really did mean to kill her. What? No, the queen would never do such a thing. Oh my god, Errol, hi! Welcome in. Otis, it is time for you to accept the truth. My heart is set. All this time I've been mistaken. I hate to say this, but the lady is right, Rusty. You better learn to accept it. Citizens of Burmacia, please forgive me. It's too late to seek forgiveness. But you can still save Scrunglow. Buzzarell. I tell you this because I acknowledge your powers. Help your princess. I don't know if I can. But I will give it a try. I hope this will work. Irrevocable is the spell we have cast. It is useless. Oh. Princess, are you alright? Oh, my head. What happened? Scrunglow. Yay. You're all here. What is all this ruckus? The princess is awakened, Your Majesty. Kidnapping the princess there, Your Majesty. Have you extracted all the idolins from her? We have, Your Majesty. Then what are you waiting for? Take Garnet and throw her in prison. Yes, Your Majesty. I won't allow that. Oh, are you defying me as well? Your Majesty, it is my duty to protect the princess. I beg you, reconsider. Please do not harm the princess anymore. All of you, please leave here at once. I'm staying. Megamind, go now. You two are joining forces? How amusing. Get rid of them. Mother! Mozzarella, be careful. Don't worry. Come on, let's go. Wait! Bandersnatch! Bite their heads off! Oh, it's the Bandersnatch! That's from Alice in Wonderland. We gotta ditch them. Oh, wait. Beatrix is in the... Yo, Beatrix is in the party. Okay, Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, well, anyway. Light! I'm out of here. Oh god. Oh god. Damn it. Again, like, the longer this story goes on, the more I'm like, it feels like a fairy tale thing. Or like a really simple play. I really like this vibe so far. It feels like a simple play, but it's not simple, you know? Like, it's not simple, but it feels simple. It's weird. It ties in really well at the beginning of the game, so it starts off with play. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking that, like, it starts out with a play, and then it's like they're all actors, kind of acting out, like, these very specific roles. I'm really liking it. No! Billy Plays, have you heard of Epic? Oh, Epic. Oh no, she has no items left. I still have yet to listen to Epic, because, you know... Listen, whenever I think of, like, listening to Epic, I think of this one, like, really cringy, like, concept album play thing that I used to listen to in middle school. And that's all I think about. So I haven't been able to, like, will myself to listen to it yet. Yeah, very fair. Where's Otis? Hey, hurry up! What am I doing here? What's the matter? Beatrix served the queen all these years, now she's turning against her. Mozzarella lots her comrades, yet she insists on protecting the princess. The queen will never forgive them. She will kill them both. Megamind, I have a request. What? Why are you going formal all of a sudden? I want you to escort the princess out of Alexandria and take her to Dr. Tot. I'm sure Dr. Tot can come up with a plan to help us in our kingdom. Piece of cake. I'm an escape artist. Don't worry, Otis. We'll get her there. Megamind, Master Donald, I'm counting on you. Princess, I bid you farewell. Otis, everyone's fighting for me. That's right. They're all fighting for you and for Alexandria. They're moving forward, giving everything they've got. We've got to move on just like they are. We can't stop now. Come on. But damn, we've got company. Alright, so Otis is gonna help Freya and Beatrix. And now we're a party of 3 again. All right, let's go. What do you think? It's not going to be easy. Don't worry, Otis is coming to help. I'm pretty sure you guys got this, though. I'm pretty sure that they got this in the bag. Yeah. I don't think they need your help, Otis. They're tougher than I expected. We're not out of danger yet. Beatrix! Mozzarella! Otis, what the fuck are you doing here? I am Captain Adelbert Otis of Alexandria. Grant me the honor of assisting you brave knights. Enough with the babble. Fight! Otis, you're not gonna really... Otis. Beatrix can take them. Never mind, Beatrix is now... Oh, Otis can one-shot them. Never mind. Maybe they could use his help. Sorry, Otis, I wasn't aware of your game, how you can just, like, one-shot Bandersnatches. Jesus Christ. Maybe you can help. Okay, never mind. Otis can help. What the hell? They fell for it again! Really stupid they are. You bastards. Bastards we may be, but clever are we. Hee. Hey, what's up? Yo, he got Blank. Megamind, are you alright? Blank. Bro, over here. Hold up, my body feels kind of stiff. We gotta hurry. Megamind and Scrunglow are in trouble. Who's Scrunglow? Megamind's new girl? What? You don't know? No, what? What are you talking about? I've been saying it. Dawn Trail's infinitely better if you're a Final Fantasy IX fan. I bet it's gonna, cause like y'all, I do plan on replaying Dawn Trail on stream with my streaming character. That's gonna be happening. And now that I'm like playing Final Fantasy IX, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna appreciate it a lot more. I just keep running. Sheesh. But I think I'm gonna wait until after I'm done with Final Fantasy IX before I decide to do that. We came here straight from Evil Forest. Man, I love you guys. Alright, let's go. Megamind, you can ride the Gargant downstairs. Blink! Marcus, get out of here. We'll take care of this. There's more bad guys coming. I owe you guys big time. Let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, it does make the track play twice. So this is Gargan Rue. Sprunglow, are you alright? Forget I asked. I'm sure you have a lot on your mind. There's something coming! Oh, Gargan. Gargan. Is this a Gargant? It's huge! We're riding this thing? Yeah, let's get going. We have no time to waste. Sprunglow. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, come on. Why do you think everyone stayed behind? Yoey's a monkey. Ancient Roman flashbacks. You're gonna love the post-MSQ patches a lot more. Okay, good. Well, here's the thing. With Dawn Trail, I think you mean, like, you're gonna like the patches more if you're a Final Fantasy IX enjoyer. I believe that. But, in general, if you're Dawn Trail, like, I like the second half a lot more than the first half. So, I want to play the patch quests a lot because it looks like really good. It looks like it's more of the good stuff, and I like that. Yeah, they're fighting for you, but also, you know, they know deep down inside that they have to fight. Beatrix, Mozzarella, Marcus, Blank, even Otis. Sometimes you can't think everything out. You have to listen to your heart. When it's calling for you, listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. You don't know where you're going, and you don't know why. Listen to your heart. Vivi, small child, where are we going? They're really good? Okay, that's good. We're going to Trano. We'll stay there for a time being and try and figure out what our next move. Yikes. Oh, it's a fucking worm, I think. It's the worm. No, that's not the worm. I think this one's different from the one I ran into. Be careful. Final Fantasy IX enjoyer or not? Oh, okay. There's two different soundtracks playing right now. There's two different musics playing right now. Okay, one is faded away. It just has to take a little bit. Time for trance. Man. Oh, I just had a thought. Okay. I have played one tier of the new raid series, as in the story tier. When the people you're fighting in the wrestling matches, they like turn into monsters and stuff. Is that a reference to the trance system in Final Fantasy IX? 'Cause that's cool if so. They are. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Because I just thought of that, like, looking at this. It's like, oh, wait a minute. They're like transforming and like Zidane becomes more of a monkey guy. I like that. That's cute. That's a cute, really cute reference. Transforming. The cat girl of the first round is the direct reference is Zidane. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, that's really cute. That's a cool reference. Is Honeybee lovely in this game? It's moving again. But why is it going so slowly? Hey, hurry up. Don't yell at it. The poor thing must be scared to death. But it's... See? It can go faster. Good job. No, Megamind, look. Oh, no. Where are the bees? I was up for Dancing Green myself. I don't even know who that is. I have only done the first tier. David is chasing us. I've seen pictures of him, though. I have not seen his dick, though. Not yet. We'll pass Preno if we don't stop soon. You're in for a treat? Yeah. Not yet, because I'm expecting it, you know? I've seen a lot of characters' dicks on Twitter. I mean, Blue Sky now, but yeah. I think we just passed Preno. Damn it, we can't just jump off at the speed. Megamind, look! Huh? What the? Shoot. I've seen Hancock's dick. Yep, I have also seen Hancock's dick. Because, man, the Hancock fans are horny. Like, really horny. Mother. Your Majesty. In my way you are. Step back, underling. Why does Hancock have fans? Okay. Errol. Hancock isn't even the most insane person I've seen over a character. Yeah. So, at a convention, I met somebody who's like super obsessed with the Alchemist NPC. Like, I was talking to her about like, hey, it really sucks. I'm a huge Leiford fan, and it sucks I never get to see merch of him. And she's just like, yeah, I understand exactly how you feel. I'm really horny for the Alchemist NPC. Yes, that's what I was getting to. That's what I was getting to, 1010. I sent this to 1010 a while ago. It's probably in our DM somewhere. Yeah, somebody is really horny for the clown from the Halloween events. Like, we're talking really, really horny. Somebody, like, I think somebody, you know what? I'm going into 1010's DMs right now. I'm just searching clown. I can't find it. I'm gonna search Halloween in our DMs. Okay. Where were we talking about this? Oh, I think I just mentioned it to 1010. I don't think I actually, like, sent him the thread I found. But yeah, I found a giant thread of somebody who commissioned, like, so much horny art of the clown NPC from Final Fantasy XIV Halloween events. Like, it astounded me. Because I just assumed it would have been like a handful of commissions in this thread, but it just kept fucking going and going and going. Papagroff, yes, that's his name. I'm gonna look. Y'all, we gotta pause real sick. I gotta see if I find the Papagroff thread. Where's the Papagroff thread? We're talking dozens or hundreds? I'm probably more dozens, like not hundreds. Man, I can't find it. I'm just seeing the commissions. I'm just seeing the commissions. I'm not finding the thread. Oh, you found it? You found this thread? Yes! 1010 found the thread. Alright, this is literally a thread of so many commissions of Papa Gruff, who is the Halloween NPC in Final Fantasy. And it just keeps going. There's a Dakimakura. I just passed by a Dakimakura commission of Papa Gruff. Somebody commissioned a custom cocktail based around Papa Gruff. It just keeps going. Okay, it does have an end. Papa Gruff infuses edible baked good. Why though? Why not? I can't fault them for that commission, because I would do that for Leiford. I love this person's passion for Papa Gruff. Not gonna lie, I am tempted to get like a custom cocktail for Leiford, but I feel like the base alcohol would be something I don't like. So I think I've been passionate about anything. You just gotta get really, really horny over a character, and then all of a sudden, just period, all of a sudden, let us through. I have strict orders from the Queen not to let either of you through. I shall make any inquiries on your behalf. State your business. The Queen's guests have arrived. Let them come in, shall we? I shall inquire. Stay here. Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Let the guests through. You two are dismissed. What does that mean? Queen Braun is quite upset with you two for letting the princess escape with the pendant. You should go now. Whatever to do, are we? We cannot live without the Queen's backing. You must first tell the guests to come in. You should never stop fearing the declaration of a person who will literally get a high-paying job just for their sprung glow. So true. Also, my friend sent me a 3D plush model of your character here on Vija and slides it at her. DM it to me. DM it to me. Oh my god, like, speaking of which, like, I follow what I consider to be the #1 Grahatia fan, because they are a homeowner, and one room of their house is dedicated to, like, a Grahatia shrine. So I consider them to be the #1 Grahatia fan. So, there's that. A homeowner, a great start. Yeah, if they post about it again, I will send it to you guys, or, like, share it somewhere. Because, like, damn. If I was a homeowner with an extra room, man, I'd do that too. A owner, I hate them instinctively. Oh my god, I have to actually share a sad. I mentioned it on Check Stream, but, so me and Etched have been trying to buy a house. Specifically any house. Like, we've been saving a long time. Yeah. We've been saving a long time, for one. And we've been looking, and, you know, a lot of houses are pieces of shit, so sometimes we'd, like, see a house, and we'd be like, oh, this looks really good, and we can afford it, and we can't really say that about a lot of things, because we've been saving for a long time, and it's not much. I just will flat out say, it's not much. So we finally find something that we're like, oh my god, this is actually, like, this is perfect. Like, this is, like, exactly what we want and exactly what we need. And it's not a piece of shit. And, like, it has a basement that doesn't smell like mold. Like, there's no mold in the basement. Like, this is a miracle. Like, holy shit, there's no mold in the basement, guys. That's insane. That's, like, the kind of shit we've been looking at. We've been looking at moldy basements. Like, there wasn't any mold in the basement. That was insane. to see. Um, so like we toured this house and we're like, oh my god, like holy shit, like is this actually happening? Can we actually like try and get this house? And the only problem was that it was at top of our budget. Like it was basically like if we got the house, we'd be kind of living off of ramen for a little bit because it was like literally top of our budget. Um and um and then we're like, okay, well it it's literally perfect. So um it's literally perfect, and also like it wouldn't be a struggle, but it'd just be like little shitty for a while. Um, and then we put in the offer, and then we get outbid by somebody with a lot more money than us. So like so in the home buying process, if you need a mortgage or like need a loan, then it requires a home inspection. And I want to like I want to like say this to like express just how badly we were outbid. So like it's kind of like a oh uh, here like we will buy your house, but you will need to have it inspected by the bank and stuff to make sure like there isn't poison in the walls and stuff. Like they want to make sure that like the house isn't filled with lead or something. So like it's kind of like a hey, we will buy your house, but as a contingency, we can get out of it if your house is made of lead. So, um, so yeah, that was kind of like what we did it as. And the real estate agent that was helping us, like that's been helping us for a long time because we've been looking for a long time. Um, he told us that like, hey, one, you've been outbid, and two, they're buying it with no contingencies, which basically means they're buying it with cash. So we were outbid. Like they didn't have to get financing for the house. So there was no chance for us at all. Like I don't know anybody with that kind of money. Like I don't I don't know how anybody could ever have that much money to just buy a house with cash. Like flat out like our real estate agent was just like cuz usually if you get outbid like from what this is like literally the first house we've ever bid on too. So like he was kind of explaining things to us as we were doing it because it was literally our first time like trying to do this. And exploitation was like yeah, so true. Um but like he was flat out like usually we could try and go back and forth and try and outbid them, but like one, I know that you're at top of budget, so we can't do that. And then two, I don't think even if you had if this wasn't top of your budget, I wouldn't recommend trying to play around because I think you would lose. So it was bad. So it sucked. And I believe him because our real estate agent actually like really he's been like he like kind of tells it like it is, which means I trust him a little more. Plus, if he sells house, then he gets paid. So if he knows we're not getting it, he's like he knows we're not getting it. But yeah, this is the first house that we thought was good in like 2 years. So it really does suck because it's like, man, we've been looking for 2 years and we've only found one fucking basement that doesn't smell like mold. That's great. Because admittedly we our budget isn't large. So, you know. Yeah. It's been sad. It's been a sad week. Whew. What have you? Oh, what the fuck is going on with your hair back there? Yeah. But, the speaking of, like, house things, like, Man, I gotta complain a little bit. I gotta complain, like, but I'm gonna complain a little bit before we'll move on with the cutscene. But like, man, I have an older brother. I don't know if anyone knows. Like, I don't think a lot of people know this because I don't talk about him that much. But like, I do have an older brother, and um, he essentially, for a good chunk of his life, he was living in my childhood home for a while, rent free, and yeah, big virus, bro. It was for like various reasons. Like at first, it was just because like other things, but then like it turned out like somebody needed to like look over after the house anyway. So like it was ended up just being like good, just a good time. Did they run Windows 1? Maybe. Um, but so like my older brother like lived at home rent free for a while, and then he ended up buying a house, moving out, and when he did that, my mom came up to me just like, oh your brother just bought a house and it's like a little cheaper than the in like his mortgage payments cheaper than the rent that you pay now, so you should go buy a house. And I'm just like, oh, wanted to strangle my mother because like I was just like thinking, mom, he hasn't had to pay rent for years. Of course he had the money to swing for a down payment and all that shit. Yeah, buy a house like it's easy. Like it's fucking easy. But like, my brother's also responsible. So like, he, like, whenever you didn't have, like, he would just like save all the money that he would have used for rent. So he had like a giant chunk of money somewhere that he just fucking used on a down payment. I'm just like, mom. Mom. Took me years to save to get my down payment. Exactly. It's like, she was just like, oh, it's easy, right? I'm like, bro, mom. I've been paying rent all these years. My brother had to do none of that. At like he wasn't making as much as I do, but he didn't have to pay rent. What are you talking about? I can't just do that. Man. And even then, I still have to like I have to do some funny financial stuff to afford the down payment too. It's not like I don't have the cash. Like I flat out don't have the cash. I have to like do some funny financial stuff to do it. If you cut out the rent, I was making way more actually. Ooh. I'm aware of that. I'm sure it was easy back then. Gas was 5 cents. And you can walk into the factory and ask for a job that was support a family of 4. So true. So true. I mean, my brother's a millennial like me, so he never experienced that ever. So, like, he knows the difficulties because he's also a millennial. But also he didn't have to pay rent for all these years, and it's just like, oh, of course he could fucking afford a house, man. And meanwhile, I'm here just like sweating over just like, oh, fuck, I gotta do my funny financial stuff to get fucking down payment, and then I have to like eat rice for a while to make sure I can afford this fucking down payment. Meanwhile, my brother just like, oh, I have a bunch of money squirreled away that I could just like use on this down payment. Like there's no problem. Scrambling to find a new job as my current one pissed me off again. Starting to like the U.S. job making me want to scream. Yeah. It is rough out there. Also, here's something I don't understand about my brother. So, sorry, I'm like talking about brother. I rarely talk about my brother on stream. Like you get to learn about my older brother sometimes. So like, my brother inherited all of the charisma stat in my family's genes. Like every single charisma stat went to my brother. Learning about my friend, yeah. So like my brother, he is like the most charismatic motherfucker in the world. Like he is really cool and I love him very much. But man, he's so charismatic that he can like literally pull that shit. Like just like Metal Gear, yeah. So like literally my brother can just like quit a job and immediately get a new one because he's just that charismatic. Like I'm just like, How the fuck do you do that? Bro, it took me like 8 months to find a new job after I quit one of mine. In Love Bloom on the Even the Velvet. Like, I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he manages to make it work. Like, he has everything that I do not have. A house. A house, a good charisma stat, man. He is super chill though. I love him. But sometimes you gotta complain, you know? I get getting grips to how my brain works and I'm not being rendered non-functional. So true. He did have to go through a lot of, like, I'm complaining right now, but my brother has gone through, like, a lot of struggles in his life. So it's kind of like he's deserving his success right now, but also I could get to complain a little bit because whenever my brother has a success, my mom's just like, oh, Ner, your brother had this really cool thing happened to your brother. Why don't you do that too? I'm like, okay, Mom. I don't have a level 99 charisma stat. I can't just walk into places and get a job. Who are you? Out of my way, the queen has summoned me. Restrain yourself before the queen. My spouse's twin childhood friends where one as the most charismatic motherfucker, but he only used it for good. I mean, that's good. My older brother's kind of enjoying the same success right now. Yeah, man. It always sucks. Dude just got married. Man. I mean, marriage isn't the end all be all, to be honest. It isn't. But also, me and Errol both like sitting and looking at our brothers like, man, I'm so happy for you. I am digging my nails into my... I'm so happy for you as I'm clawing my thigh. Do you understand who you're talking to? I'm Lonnie, the best and the most beautiful bounty hunter in the world. What the fuck is up with this guy's head? It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty. I hear things aren't going too well. Have you no manners? This is what I get for hiring a lowlife. I'm sure you didn't hire me for my manners, Your Majesty. Yo, okay. So, the guy on the left with the hair, it looks... Sometimes... Oh! Hello! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi everybody, my name is Nur. I'm a computerized VTuber. Currently we're playing Final Fantasy IX. You're playing Sucker for Love Date to Die For? How was it? Isn't that the... It's like a dating sim version of something, right? Right? What's it of? The Eldritch Atome? Like, I thought it was like... Is it Eldritch Atome or is it like based on something? I thought it was like based on something. Can you believe you're playing the best Final Fantasy game? Okay, this is the first time I've ever played this. So please no spoilers. Because I've never played this before in my life. Absolutely trying to smooch an Elder God. Ooh, nice. But anyway, I was about to make a joke about this guy on the left. Because, like, I really like the Nur raid anime. That's really cute. Yeah, it's really cute, right? I think I have the link to the artist down below. I got the animation on Skeb, which the artist hasn't opened up commissions again, which I'm sad because I want another commission from them. Zero spoilers because it's better than part of 20 years since I played it. Oh, nice. He's got a lot of necks with how little is headed. Like, his hair. His hair looks exactly like... I don't know. Have you ever seen a flattened wig at a convention? Where, like, the wig is just, like, flat on someone's head and it's kind of, like, bulging out? It looks like that. It looks like he has, like, a really bad wig job at a convention. You have two objectives. The first is to retrieve the pendant, a national treasure from Princess Garnet. The other is to assassinate the black mage traveling with them. What is that? A soulless golem. A defect is running free. I don't know what happened between you and the princess, but what should I do if I meet resistance? Come. Just get the pendant back from that wretched girl. Wonderful. My axe is pleased to hear that. It won't take long. Good day, Your Majesty. Is it true that a boy with a tail is traveling with the princess? Yes, that accursed monkey. I shall give you an extra reward if you take care of him. I was right. I'll take care of your request after I finish him. In a fight, right? In a fight, right? Reporting. The Alexandrian fleet has returned to home waters. Please prepare to depart on the Red Rose. Ah, finally, we leave immediately. Wahahaha. Pinnacle rocks, but an impact font. Mother. Donald, we made it? Where are we? We're at Pinnacle Rocks. It's supposed to be near Lindblom Castle. Pinnacle Rocks? Lindblom? The Gargant took us this far? Where's Mozzarella? Otis? Beatrix? And Megamind? He went to check the area. Scruglow, you're awake. Do you feel okay? Where is everyone, Megamind? I don't know. We're really far from Alexandria. Hey, don't worry. The Tantalus guys are with them too. It's almost nightfall. They're probably in Treno by now. Do you think we can borrow an airship from in Lindblom? Treno is only steps away if we can reach South Gate. Yeah. Oh! Are you our enemy? That is up to you. My name is Ramu. I've heard your name somewhere. It's an Eidolon. I've seen your name in a book I read about summoning magic. You must be Ramu, the Thunder God. And do you know that your summon magic destroyed Clara? An Eidolon follows its summoner's orders. It responds to the orders of a woman filled with greed this time. No, Mother. I can't believe it. I was confined while Clarna was destroyed. It wasn't your fault, Scrunglow. They knew. That's why they stayed behind. Everyone. True, you were not the one who caused the destruction. But I must ask you, what will you do now? If I were more powerful, if I could use summon magic, I beg of you, please help me. And cause more destruction? No. I was afraid of my summon magic, but not anymore. There's the beard. Many years have passed since I last served the master. I must test to see whether you're truly fit to be my master. I will hide 5 manifestations of myself in this forest. Each one will carry a piece of the hero's story. Select all 5 pieces and tell me the story. If you put together the story to my satisfaction, I shall become your Eidolon. I'm sorry. I know we must hurry. It's okay, Scrunglow. I'll help you too. Thanks, you two. Prince on a white horse? Oh! The funny thing about Zidane's clothes in Final Fantasy 14, they've been in for the longest time as a sub bonus. Yes, I have them. Because I got the sub bonus like a very long time ago. Historians' explanation: the fact that they didn't report to Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, the heroes are also human. That's human. You have 4 to go. But the latest tombstone gears for striking scouting they're just more Final Fantasy XIV modernized version of the same outfit. Oh, cute. Okay. Y'all, I have a really long stream tomorrow. So I'm gonna stop it here. I want to stream more, but like I'm aware that like if I keep on going for longer, I'm gonna be shooting myself in the foot for tomorrow. So I'm just gonna call it here. Tomorrow, starting at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern time, I'm gonna be streaming Death Stranding for 12 hours of my life. A Kojimbo stream, exactly. So, back-to-back 12-hour streams? No, I'm not doing that. Thank you for a Final Fantasy 9 stream. Thanks for showing up. So, if you want to watch me stream, I'll be online for 12 straight hours, tomorrow. So basically, it'll be, like, I'll probably, like, I'm thinking of ordering pizza during stream tomorrow. Because the Domino's is actually, like, pretty close to where I live. So, like, if I order it, it'll be here actually pretty quickly. So, I'm thinking of that. And plus, I'd have dinner, too. I'd get a double... I could have pizza for lunch and dinner. So... did you hear Domino's now does stuffed crust pizza? Yeah, it's kind of mid. I don't like it that much. Because I did try it because, last time I ordered it, they had, like, a deal where, like, you got the stuffed crust pizza really, really cheap if you ordered it. Because they wanted people to, like, try it and then, like, get addicted to it. Except that it's really mid, so I didn't want it anymore. But I got a really cheap pizza out of it because of, like, the new item deal. I honestly feel like most stuffed crust is pretty mid. The only good stuffed crust I've ever had is, like, frozen pizza stuffed crust. Like, that kind of quality. Like, if they try and make it fancy, it's not good. But if it's, like, shitty pizza, it's actually really good. So, like, I don't want it if it's from Domino's or Pizza Hut or something. I want it if it's, like, a shitty frozen pizza, because it actually tastes really good from that. Shitty pizza stuffed crust is great. It is really good. They can't do it in a fancier pizza. It has to be shitty to be good. But yeah, I did try it. It's mid. Don't bother. Unless you get like a really good coupon for it. Because the only reason I got it, because I knew it was gonna be shitty. But like using the new item coupon on it made it cheaper than a standard pizza. So I was just like, yo, what the fuck, I'll try it. And then it was very mid, and I was kind of sad. So, yeah. Is your name Ube Dildo? Welcome in? We're about to wrap up, but welcome in? Okay. Anyway, let's see who we're gonna raid tonight. You literally just walked in while we're wrapping up. In English, it sounds rude. It sounds like dildo. Let's see who's online. What's the deal? Dough. how this person's been online for a while. Is he still gonna stream for a while? I think he's still going. We're gonna raid a deal on pizza dough. We're gonna be raiding Ace. Ace is currently streaming Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I don't know which Ace Attorney he's playing right now. I forget which one. I don't know which one, but it's in the trilogy. We're gonna raid him. Again, I will be online starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow, and we'll be going for 12 hours of Death Stranding. I've already set up the game, so like I don't have to do any setup at the beginning. Anyway, bye.